committee that's all of you to be on the lookout. And we call out each out. And we call out each other, because that is the only way we can be able to hold each other to account, for us to be able to hold those in the executive to account. Because even those in the executive, it doesn't mean because you are a cabinet secretary, for instance, for roads or water or energy, that all projects should go to your home county. There must be equitable and fair allocation and share of resources in this country, and that is the spirit that we want to go ahead. Therefore, let me assure Honorable Omboko Milemba, I will pick up that matter with the National Treasury to ensure that none of the counties lose out. But also to tell members of the Budget and Appropriations Committee, whichever leaders you elect when you go to elections tomorrow, I pray that you will do what is just, what is right, and what is accountable by your own standards and by our own standards as a house. That public participation allocation was meant as seed capital. When you go out and listen to Kenyans, they tell you this National Polytechnic in this county has 20 or 10,000 students. They have hostels that accommodate only 1,000 students. You know, 2 billion shillings might not even be enough maybe to build hostels in that one particular institution. But you put in seed capital, which informs the next budget making process. Therefore, if, for instance, the Honorable Omboko's constituency in Vihiga, they had a road that was identified as a critical link between his constituency and the county of Kisumu or another neighboring county, and the members of the Budget and Appropriations feel that that road is such a critical link, then they put maybe 50 million shillings or 20 million shillings as seed capital so that they get a budget line that will be added onto in the subsequent financial year's budget. Now this year they should have benefited to add, but public participation should not be an end by itself. Or you allocate, probably you find a school where they have no classrooms, children, you go to Turkana or maybe to somewhere and find children, especially or Baringo, where people had been displaced by bandits, classrooms were demolished or burnt down, and you find you can allocate 10 million shillings and give a school money to allow children to go to schools. That was the essence of public participation, but not the kind of abuse that we have seen in the last 2 years. And Honorable Speaker, I want to commit on behalf of the House leadership, in the majority, on the minority side, that we shall make sure it no longer happens in this House. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.